All right, everyone. This is my podcast, it's my radio show. It's kind of a little bit. It's a little bit of everything here. I'm part Australian. I'm part British. I'm part New York, and we're gonna. It's the radio show, and we're passing in time between songs here. And so, if anyone wants to give us a call up, why don't you push all the way up, and exit one at a time out of your vehicle, and don't forget to take all your stuff with you. Now this is some of the more Australian of the part of it. And then, we get a lot more of the British sound here, that, the London shot, tink, dot, scrut, rut, is that sound like that, it's all political, really, or something like that. And then, you got the New York just kind of knocking at the doorstep here, just kind of, not sure. I got a pizza here. Want to deliver? Of course I got a pizza. All New Yorkers got a pizza. We all, New York Italian, we all know how to party. We got the kids, and we got the dogs, and we got the water, we got the bagels, and we got the bags, and the plants, and the coffee. Your bags of coffee are up at the office, by the way. I'm just saying. So hey, what's a guy got to do around here, right? How many alcohols do you have to do to think that that's a good idea? Come on now, come on. And so yeah, you get all those together, and you kind of just got this sort of melting pot mix, this sort of tri accent region here going on. It's something like that, and you want to call in, you gotta go ahead and give that number on your screen a little call, and yeah, we'll be happy to have you on here. We have a lot of fun. There's not really a theme to this, as you can tell. We just kind of stormed out. This is our first broadcast, actually, first hour of broadcasting here, and so give that number on your screen and call if anybody's listening, and we'll get this show on the road here. We'll get this going on. Since we got a call right now, yeah. Hello. Yeah, this is Lofty the Fish here. I'm calling to let you know Lofty the Fish is the greatest podcast and also the greatest fish of all time. Lofty and the Fish is the greatest band in all of the real world. I'm also Lofty the Fish, so deal with that. I got multiple personality syndrome here. Yeah, multiple disorder personality fish disease. I'm Lofty the Fish. Well, that's very interesting. Hello. We seem to have lost connection there. Yes, if anyone else would like to call in at any time, just you don't even find it necessary here to segue to it. We'll just kind of cut to it, so to speak. Kind of like the sandwich I'm eating right now here. You got the you got the sandwich, and it's like, hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to tell you. I'm talking with my hands here. I got my hands full. You're trying to feed me a knish, or you're trying to feed me the cannolis. I love the cannolis. I told him, hey, I says to the guy, I says, hey, why don't you call me? He says, I did call you. I called you 17 times. I said, no, you didn't. He said, you just weren't listening for it. You weren't paying attention. I say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to lie. You're not a boring guy. I kind of like you sometimes. He says, hey, why don't you come over to my place? We're watching this new Netflix. I said, what's Netflix? Why you got to get Netflix for? He says, hey, it's a free sponsorship kind of thing. They got it free with T-Mobile. I says, hey, why you got to bring T-Mobile into this? I got AT&T. I got a problem with that, bucko? You got a problem with that, pal? You want to take this outside? Eh? Is that what you're saying? You're going for me? Eh? You really? You're gonna come at me with that T-Mobile nonsense? You think it's better than AT&T? You think you're better than me? He says, no. I'm just trying to tell you my apartment. He says, I don't care about your apartment. You gotta not do that anymore. He says, I'm trying. Yeah, oh, yeah. This is Lofty the fish, just calling in quickly to let you know that fish are people too. Don't ever forget that. Fun fact of the day is that. All right. Well, yeah. We're having a lot of fun here. We're sort of, branching out a little bit. We've got a lot of branching going on here from this tree, the podcast tree, the radio show tree, the audio. Is that a real thing? Actually, I think that might be a company or something. Yeah. Well, in any case, it's a lot of fun hosting this thing. Actually, I got a lot of ideas to get off my mind. You see, when I vibrate my hands, it transmits a frequency that only derelicts can hear. I mean, you'd have to be a truly madman or a woman, whatever. But you'd have to be truly mad to hear whatever's on this frequency. I mean, I just can't believe it. I can't even wrap my head around it. It is just that peculiar, that baffling, and we're coming out here. Welcome for coming out here today. Oh, I think I'm going to Burma today. When I get home. Oh. When I vibrate my hands, every time I vibrate my hands, you will vibrate your hands 10,000 times faster. 10,000 times faster. I'm the spine from Steam Power Drive. And you now is I'm going to let you know here that what you have done is very disruptive to my research. My entire laboratory is going to know what you're doing. Is this spider that has 6 legs, not 8? It is government getting in your mind. They do this on a regular basis. Spiders do not have 8 legs, they have 6. You want to know? You want to know how I know that spiders have 6 legs? Because I have a spider, and my spider has 6 legs. I know it's a spider because it told me it was a spider. He said, I am a spider. You don't believe it? Go ask the spider. Hello, I am the other guy's spider, and my name is Spider. Unbelievable, I couldn't even recognize his voice. Speaking of which, I have to go for unrelated. Oh, sorry about that, folks. It's been a long night out here. It's easy to do that. We have it's pardon me. I said it's easy to do that when you have a little bit too much to. Drink. Uh, uh, all right. Oh, who's ready? Sorry for the clapping there. Who's ready to get back to sports? Yeah, sports. We got all kinds of sports here. What kind of sports you into? You like cars? We got some of that. You want a little laughter? I'll throw that in for you for the price of two. One for the price of two. That's an eel of a deal. It's eel deal. The real eel deal. A deal that only a real eel can feel. Yeah. This is Lofty the fish. I'm just scared. Is this the voice I went with last time? I don't think so. Oh, this is Lofty the fish. I'm looking for a first name, Lofty.
Lofty, middle name, the last name, Fish. Oh, Lofty the Fish here, and I've been in the business for 30 some odd years, and I think I'm ready to pass the torch down to my next of kin, Fish here, Lofty the Fish. And I'm not Lofty, I'm a descendant of Lofty, I'm his ancestor. Yes, we try to coexist with the dolphins, believe me, we try. Them and those blasted jellyfish, and I'm not an Adam Sandler character. I am the immortal jellyfish. I stole the immortality from the jellyfish, and now they are jellyfish, and I am immortal. That's the deal we agreed upon. I'm Lofty. No, we already did that. I'm Lofty the Fish. Lofty the Fish here, calling from the depths of the ocean. Right? Fish live in the ocean. Okay, yeah. Calling from the depths of the ocean. Is that the Pacific Ocean? Yeah, I know geography. You know what else I know? That I'm Lofty the Fish. Yeah, that is an amazing feat to accomplish. Speaking of feet, pull yours out right now. Show me those toes. I said, give me a close-up of those toes. Oh yes, I haven't seen feet this good since my own son. He died in a foot-related accident. Alright everyone, welcome back to the show here. That was a brief commercial break, or at least, you're forced to do that. Burgers, I just want to say burgers in this accent. It's not an accent to me, it's just my normal voice. But yeah, some people take it as an accent apparently. So burgers, boardwalk burgers joke, Charlie. Alright. Jackson, I think that dinosaurs are cooler than people, cooler than elephants, cooler than that god-awful joke. Anyway, I'm Phantom Strider, and my home country of Australia. No, this isn't Phantom Strider, this is someone else now we're going to export. No, garbage is too good of a word for this. Crap is too good of a word for this. We need to invent a new word, and I, with the help of a man, James D. Rolfe, have concocted a word. It is... This is a zombie from Minecraft. And here's from your basement, in the basement, everybody's basement, if you think about it. Because we got a bunch of weird stuff inside us. And it's floating around inside us. It's in there, it's thinking, hey, I want to escape. But you know what? It's not going to escape. No. Because the only thing it's escaping is the fate. It's escaping the fate of rehab. And no, it's not going to go to rehab. It's not going to go there because you know what? It's 10 to 15, it's 12 to 15, it's 12 to 15. 12 to 15-year-olds out there, and they are just loving it. They are loving every minute of it. They are loving it, folks. I don't even know what to say. They love it so much. Oh, it's amazing. It makes me feel young again. You're watching these kids, these beautiful creatures, these children, and they go to these concerts and they have a ball. I will praise you, for I am fearfully made. All my days you will plan for me, and there'll always be a sacrifice in place, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. When I was made in secret, you saw me in form. You planned my days long before I knew them. You understand me? You know my every thought. Your skillful hand has made me who I am. I will praise you. For I will praise you, for I am fearfully made all my days. This is Lofty the Fish, and I'm just calling in here to tell you I ate the last slice of pizza. Not really that person joke. Anyway, I'm the Australian guy, and I'm the British guy, and I'm the New York guy, and together we are the podcast host of one entity. This radio show, it's interchangeable, it's ever changing, it's interchanging, changing lanes as we speak. I am in the left lane, now I'm in the right lane, now I'm in the center lane, now I'm in the other lane, now I'm over the median, now I'm back in the median, now I see flashing lights, now I'm stepping on the gas pedal, now we're putting the pedal to the metal, and now we're going through a tunnel, and now we're cutting to a commercial break. Hey, you there. Are you looking for the perfect shoe? Oh, we all are. You know, our whole lives, we wait for the perfect shoe. But you know, we've been waiting too long because it's here. It's already here. The wait is over. You don't have to contemplate the meaning of life anymore because it's the turbo shoe. That's right. Turbo shoe. This is the best shoe you're ever going to have in your gosh darn life. It's with you every step of the way. You put it on and it turboizes your entire body. It is a shoe for your entire body. How many times do I have to repeat that? A shoe for your body. It's worn on the foot. There's circles inside. A tree that is older has shriveled and died. The apple that's fresh is wrapped in the coal and a rot over time than I'm not anymore. Time can be told by the moon or the sun, but time flies faster when you're having fun. There's a time and a place for mucking around like Brad is at camping up with my dad. Look at the time! It's 7:45. There's fish on my plate. It's 8:20. There's fish on my tray. It's 11:12. There's fish in the bath. It's 9:30. There's fish everywhere. Fish everywhere. Now you can see the importance of time. It helps us make pizza. It keeps things in line. But when did it start? And when will it stop? Time is important, and I am a clock. When we run out of time, then where does it go? Is time even real? Does anyone know? Maybe time is a construct of human perception, an illusion created by... Sunrise, sunset, night and day, the changing seasons, the smell of hay. Look at your hair grow. Isn't it strange how time makes your appearance change? Dun, 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 dun. Make it stop. It's out of my hands. I'm only a clock. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. But eventually everyone runs out of time. Including us. This show is now over.